I don't know who needs to hear this one, okay? But I'm going to say it like I see it. You are literally about to walk into a version of your life that's been waiting on you to let go of what you secretly outgrew months ago. And I can tell. You've been holding on like with one hand, trying to reach forward with the other. But let me be real, okay? That back and forth BS, that's been draining the hell out of you. And I can feel you shifting. You probably feel it, you just don't know how to talk about it. And you're not crazy for feeling disconnected here and there. It's like you've been pulling back here and there. Not because you don't care, but because the old ways of showing up just don't fit anymore. And you feel it. You used to overgive. You used to shrink. You used to explain yourself to people who weren't even listening. And now your mind and your body's been trying to just protect you. That's the old version of you. It's just trying to protect you. It's trying to stay there. You've been tired for no reason, randomly craving silence, riding with no music, losing interest in people you once bent over backwards for. That's not depression. That's the transition. That's the transition. You're not lost, baby, okay? You're just in between chapters right now. So let me tell you something. The next part of your life requires a version of you that's rested, that's grounded, and that's done apologizing for needing space. Okay? And the reason why certain things had to fall off, let me tell you. You ever noticed lately everything feels like it takes twice the effort to get half the results? It's like you start something, it stalls. You try to explain yourself, they misunderstand you. You plan for something, and then it shifts last minute. Let me remind you that it's not sabotage, okay? That's divine rerouting is what we're going to call it. So don't think that you're out of alignment. You're being realigned. You keep wondering, what am I doing wrong? But it's not about doing anymore. This is about being. You've already done the work. You've already paid the price. And now the test is, can you let go of the control long enough to let in what's actually meant for you so it can land? You're in this weird limbo where it's like your mind wants clarity, but your soul is like, nope, just rest. And that's exactly what you've been feeling like you're floating. Because the universe is holding you right here until you finally let go of what's, been pretending to love you back. You have to just face it. You've outgrown that old version of you. Now I'm going to say this, it might sting, okay, but you need to hear it. Many people are only close to you because they're used to the old version of you, okay? The old version of you that was tired, that was unsecure, or I should say insecure, that was self-sacrificing, that was always available. You have to remember this. But that's not you anymore. You're starting to say no without guilt. You're starting to really prioritize your peace over outperforming yourself and getting tired. You're starting to ask, does this even feel fair anymore? Does this even feel good anymore? And because of that, your circle is shifting. Conversations are dying, okay? They're drying up. They did. Invitations are slowing down. You feel more alone than usual, but that's the space where your real people are about to enter. The ones who don't require you to shrink. So don't force yourself to stay small just because they liked you better that way. And honey, that comeback is already in motion. Okay? So listen. I don't know what you thought you lost, your power, your momentum, your motivation, but it's still in you. You didn't lose anything. It just went quiet so you could hear yourself again. It's like you've been moving in survival mode for so long that peace feels uncomfortable now. But what if I told you this silence, this pause, is actually your reset? I almost honked the horn. You're not behind. You're not late. You're not broken. I say this all the time. You're being prepped. So the things that you thought were failures, No, those were redirections, honey, okay? The things you thought were losses, no. They were just lightening your load. Think of it like that. The reason it fell apart, so the real blessing could find space to land. So stop second guessing. You didn't mess it up. You didn't miss your chance, I should say. The delay was on purpose, honey, okay? So when it's a go time, there's no weight holding you back. Mic drop. Okay. So here's what I see for you. And don't brush this off. Just receive it. Be in receiving mode so that the universe can give you what you need. You're about to get confirmation in a form that you didn't even expect. It could be an email. It could be a random compliment. A door that swings open without you knocking. And when it does, I want you to remember this moment. Me talking to you like we on the phone right now saying, you knew this was coming. You just forgot. You were ready already. Okay? There's an idea that you've been sitting on. Do it. There's something that you were dying to do. There's a conversation that you've been avoiding. Have it. There's a version of you that's been waiting to be activated. Choose it. Because here's the truth. You already know what to do. You do. It's already in you. You're just scared of how powerful you really are. But this time, you don't have to prove shit to nobody. You don't need anyone to clap. You don't need to announce nothing. Just move in silence. Move in silence and let the results speak for itself. Because your breakthrough, it's not coming. It's already here. And deep down, you feel that too. Woo! I got through to somebody. So take action. Okay? We got so many, how do I say this? There's so many generational planets that have shifted signs right now. It's go time. Okay? Neptune, Uranus, like there's so much energy flipping right now. All right? So you can watch my other channel for the astrology, Fixing After Dark. I'm not here for that. But I just thought I would get to you at this time. So sometimes may feel like you don't know what your next move is. Do things in small increments. This is what I do. Okay, when I have a list of things that I love to do, that I'm passionate about, that I want to create, that I want to get into, I do things in 30-minute increments. 30 minutes, do that. And then do some adulting, right? So for example, it's an hour meditation, right? Then it's, oh, let me fold laundry. Oh, then it's, let me walk the dog. Then it's, oh, let me create something. Let me edit a video. Oh, let me go make lunch. Oh, let me go make some tea. Oh, let me go sunbathe for 30 minutes. Let me go. It's like you're still adulting while you're still creating your life. But you're going with a flow of how you're feeling in the moment in time throughout the day. That might help you a little bit. Sometimes you might have to schedule things out in your Google Calendar. Sometimes you might have to write a list and just check it off. It might take you a whole week to complete the list. But don't beat yourself up for not completing the list that same damn day. Okay? You have the time. We all know that time is a contract anyways. Like, just skip the time. Like, just jump. Just leap. just do. Really. And just be as well. Do what you want and be who you are. I don't want you to think that doing equals you receiving your desires. Because when you think that, then you always have to create action to get what you want. And that's not really how it works in this reality of energy. It doesn't work that way, honey. Okay? Yes, it's okay to do and create. It takes some form of physical action. Because that's part of the three realms. Okay? Spiritual, mental, and physical. You got this. And I don't want you to feel like just because sometimes you don't want to take any action means like you're a loser or you're missing out on something or you're not going to get what you desire. No. Rest is a part of the journey. Being quiet, quieting the mind is very important. Very, very, very important. For me, that's either a nap, sleeping, or meditating. Period. Sometimes I take a quiet drive too, or sit outside in my garden. Whatever that work, however it works for you to like just sit with you and your thoughts and let your thoughts come in and let them just go. Boom. Then start visualizing and assuming the life that you're living in this moment. What would it look like? What would it smell like? What would you hear? What are you wearing? Who's around? Okay? Every day. Until it becomes like you're riding a bike or driving your car and you don't have to think about it. It's the easiest way I can put it. You start doing things on autopilot. So don't get discouraged. There can be ups and downs. It's okay to get mad. It's okay to get upset. It's okay to get frustrated. But just don't stay in that energy for too long. That is the key factor. You can be all those negative emotions because we're all going to feel them. You can't be on love and light every 5 fucking seconds. No, that's not realistic. And whoever told you that it's a crock of shit. So just don't stay in the energy for too long because it can create another entity that you're going to keep alive, and you're going to stay in that, and you're going to think about it morning, noon, and night. You're going to think about yesterday when yesterday's the past, when you need to be in the present moment, figuring that shit out right now. Okay? And the future ain't even here yet. But you can live as if you're in your future now because everything's happening all at once. Okay? And you're loved. You're loved. Don't think that when you get angry, mad, upset, frustrated, or you show your ass that, you know, everything's depleted and you messed up. No. It's just life. We're all evolving, we're all growing, we're all learning. It just takes time. You just got to feel yourself through the motions and feel it out. If not, you're going to keep those thoughts in your head and they're going to pile up like shit under a rug. You do not want that. Feel it all the way through. That way you can have a complete thought, a complete moment, and let it go. Do not let stuff linger. Talk it out, yell it out, scream it out, whatever you got to do, just let it out. You can always take a nap and go jump in another timeline. You can always go to sleep. Reimagine whatever your lifestyle is like for you or you want, right? Picture that. Have that image, have that visual, live there, breathe it, attach emotions to it. And tomorrow will be your better day. All right? I gotta go. I love you.